How y'all doing? Y'all ready for the conversation tonight? Are y'all ready for the conversation tonight? Okay. I'm trying to see. Let me see if I go on my backup page if I can see myself live. That's what I'm trying to see if I can see myself live on the other platform. I don't know. I don't see myself on Instagram. I don't see the Instagram. Hey Central. If y'all in here, if y'all could tap the screen, we trying to get these taps up. Let me get some music going. Well, no, I can't play no music if I'm on Facebook, YouTube. Dang, neighbor. Okay. I see it on Facebook. Okay, Facebook up and going. I'm trying to see why Instagram playing on my top right now. Why I can't see my live on Instagram. Probably because I'm not following myself. Thank you for the taps vibes. We running these taps up so we can get the conversation started. We also gonna wait a little bit till a few more people come in here. How y'all day been so far? What y'all having for dinner? Yeah, I can't see it on. Yeah, I can't see my Instagram. Yeah, I can't see the Instagram. Hey, yes, you said you eating air. Okay, Facebook lit. I can't see my Instagram, but Facebook is definitely working. Hey, girl, how you doing? Vibes, you eating spaghetti. Y'all, I'm on Facebook. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, you talking to Shaquana. Lord, congratulations, Shaquana. I'm talking about thank you. Y'all, if y'all on TikTok, make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. We trying to run the taps up because we about to get this conversation started. So I know Facebook is working. I'm not sure if YouTube is working. Instagram, I can't see, but here we are. You said wings with some tea. I cooked and I didn't even get a chance to eat. I made some meatloaf with some taters, some cornbread, and some corn. Why I made cornbread and corn, don't ask me no other questions. That's all I had right now. Girl, and you got a pond in the back, a lake in the back. Girl, that's so lit. Are you still in Florida or you back in Georgia? That's so lit, bro. I like the water too. You had Wendy's, Jamie? Hey, Key. Oh, yeah. I cooked the whole dinner. Y'all, we running these taps up. We trying to get these taps up so we can start the conversation. Hey, Kia. Yeah, child. Oh yeah, you ain't leaving Florida. You love Florida, child. We trying to come to Florida, but we trying to see what part. Just to visit. Just to visit. Come get the plate, Key. Come on. Come on, girl. Cause one thing y'all know I'm gonna do is eat. Hey, Monica. I know that weather beautiful. Only thing I'm scared of is hurricane season. Y'all, I'm streaming on multiple platforms. I am currently streaming on TT and FB that I know of. I'm not sure if YouTube YT is working or IG or Twitch. I don't know if those three are working. but FB is definitely working. Let's go, y'all. Thank y'all for the tabs. We about to get this conversation started, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. I was gonna start at the bottom, but we gonna go through these quick ones quick. Cause when we get into the meat and potatoes, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm telling y'all now, and don't get offended, and I promise I won't get offended. Oh, that's it, just rain? Well, that ain't too bad. It rain everywhere. Hey, Sam. Hey, Shar. Cause one thing I'm gonna do is give y'all a mukbang every live. Cause I gotta eat. Point blank, period. Everybody, they been good so far. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't, I see there's 7 people in here watching me. Comment what platform you on. Let me see what platform you watching me on. Mm. Mm. Y'all, this food so good. Thank you for the roses. Hey, Koya. Let's go. Y'all, this conversation about to be good. I'm telling y'all. This conversation about to be so lit, and I'm telling y'all, I don't do no arguing. How does man get my shirt? I'm about to cry, y'all. My cousin-in-law just tagged me in this. He said he at work and he see a random person with my shirt on. I don't even know how this man got my shirt, but it's definitely mine. Definitely mine. Oh man, that's so dope. Y'all, listen. I know y'all don't be wanting to hear me preach, but I'm trying to tell y'all, it is we all got something that we can do to make money. We all got something we can do to make money. I'm telling y'all, even if you feel like you don't have a talent, it's other ways to make money. You can make money on social media. You can do affiliate marketing. You shop anyway. How do it sound to go out there to stores, buy stuff, or get it for free, but mainly use the stuff you already got in your house, like say for instance your microwave or a pair of shoes that you have or a mirror that you got from Walmart or a stand that you got from Target. What if it's something you already have in your house? You make a video of it and then you get paid off of that. How easy is that? Or how about a store you can set up where you literally all you have to do is set the store up? All you got to do is set the store up. Once you set the store up, it runs on its own. The person order it. Once they order it, it goes to the manufacturer. The manufacturer then ships it to the person, and then the payment from the person goes, whatever portion goes to the manufacturer, and the rest come to you. How that sound? Hey, Todd. Hey, Freddie. How that sound, y'all? It sound easy, don't it? It very much so sound easy, and it's very much so possible. Even if you don't, Freddie, you can cook. That's something you can do right there. Sam, we already talked about you. You play instruments, all type of stuff. Hey, Valencia, how you doing? Y'all, we about to get this conversation started. Y'all, we running these taps up. Thank y'all for being here. I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to know how to make some money, let me know. Just let me know, and I got you. I guess while we running the taps up, we can start on just a little easy peasy topic, which is the very first topic on the list for today, going back from last week, which is a part two. Howard University revokes Diddy honorary doctorate degree and cuts off all financial ties, including ending his scholarship. I don't even know why part two was it an honest mistake. That wasn't even supposed to be there. Anywho, what happens to the people? We wanted to know what happened to the people who already have the scholarship, like, or because they shouldn't have to pay for what he did. Hey, social, hey, boss, they shouldn't have to pay for what he did. Students who got that money. However, I found out they really ended it because all his money is tied up in legal fees, so he really don't have the money to pay for it no more anyway. So that's why they really not gonna stand behind him, which is messed up because a lot of people need scholarships out here. So you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get to the comments, get into the comments. So that's the update on the Diddy part. We were trying to figure out whether or not. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Marcus. We were trying to figure out whether or not the students was going to lose out on a scholarship and like get kicked out of school or something like that. We wasn't able to figure that part out, but we did figure out that he ain't got no money like that no more. He don't have no money like that no more, so he couldn't afford it anyway. Hey, Mr. Radio. That's apparently the tea, allegedly, because I don't got no money for nobody to, you know. Apparently he was giving out like full ride, like it was a scholarship he had been doing for years because allegedly he had did some foul stuff at Howard back in the day. So in order to keep him out of jail, they created the scholarship fund as hush money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the thing. Hey, Karima, that's the real tea. It was really hush money. The scholarships was not to the particular students, but for the school. For the school to not press charges on him for the stuff he was doing back in the day, he had that scholarship, which is foul because you can't trust nobody. These schools will let somebody get away with something just for a check. Crazy work. Crazy. I asked this question last week or the week before. How far would you go for $1? Apparently, these schools will go far. That's my thoughts too, Sam. The students didn't do nothing. Hey, Trina. However, allegedly, he don't have the money to afford it anymore. It's definitely not fair to the students because they ain't did nothing but try to go to school. But it also was hush money. We gotta remember it was allegedly hush money that the school should have never took anyway. They should have put him in jail back then. Something. I hope those students don't get. I can't say kids because they are probably grown, but I hope those students don't get kicked out of school. I really do. You right. That's why they should definitely eat the cost. I guess for, at least until these students graduate, the ones who already have it, for sure, they should eat the cost. Y'all, we gonna open up the boxes. Hey, E-Ball, we just waiting. We trying to get these taps up a little bit more. Y'all, this food's so good. I put my foot in this, y'all. They'll cook the cornbread. It's actually really good. I normally don't like cornbread, but yeah. Yes, ma'am. It sure is, E-Ball. It's Talk About It Tuesday. Hey, Sugar Love. We just trying to run these taps up so we can open up the boxes. Definitely Talk About It Tuesday. We just went over the first topic because, which was, we were talking about what happens to the students or what should happen to the students who already have the scholarship from Diddy at Howard since they canceled, they cut all ties with them, financial ties and all. But allegedly, the scholarship was hush money. Okay. I'm trying to get the 10K so we can get on the For You page. Hey, I love pizza. Yeah, hush money. E-ball. Which is crazy that these schools take hush money like that. Let these celebrities come out there, do stuff to these students, and instead of putting them in jail, they take scholarships for hush money. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't want. Hey Sparkers. Cause I don't need nobody trying to get no money off me because I ain't got none. Maddie got a pool day on Friday with Madison A from school. I'm going to get in the pool too. Sorry, y'all, I got distracted. Thank y'all for the taps. Ooh, y'all, we getting up there. We at 4.7, y'all. Let's go, y'all. I see y'all over here on Restream. If you on FB, IG, YT, or Twitch, type in the comments where you hitting me up from. Hey, Geraldine. So yeah, allegedly it was hush money, y'all. We trying to get to the nitty gritty though, because I know y'all ready to get to number 9 and 10. I've been seeing that in the comments. Everybody ready to get to 9 and 10. Okay, so why my stuff be all off? I see exactly what's going on and why my thing were. I hope it didn't post like that. It probably did. Anyway, a mom gets her car repossessed with the seven. You said and three. Hey Colette. Hey Aunt Colette. How you doing? Yeah, the restream work. I am on YT, FB, Twitch, and IG all at one time right now on restream. And then hey Tiffany, and then I'm on my phone for Tiki Taki. Hey Kiana. Let's go, y'all. We almost at 6K so we can open up these boxes, okay? Because I'm ready for y'all to talk. I really don't want to go to the next topic until we get y'all in these boxes because these some good topics this week, okay? I want to say I did my big one. Hey, love my kids. Okay, how you doing? Hey, Sheree. Y'all, Minute Maid got this kiwi strawberry. Top tier. Top tier. Love it. It's hard to find. At least for me. I want some of that cran lemonade though. Let's go, y'all. I'm just over here swallowing hard. Anywho, so we already went over the first topic. The next topic, we can go ahead and do this one while y'all in the comments because we almost there, y'all. I appreciate y'all for the tap. So the next topic is a mother got her car repossessed while her baby was in the back seat. Was it an honest mistake? The repo man pretty much, quote unquote, KN the baby. Took her. Was it an honest mistake? Should he have looked and took the baby out? Because what happened was that the mom went inside the daycare to take her other child in. Then she came out and saw a man getting in the car and stole a car and called the police and said somebody was taking her baby. Okay. Do y'all think that was an honest mistake? Like, cause being a repo man is very, very hard. So they be having to like hop in and go because people gonna go about their cars. Hey Divine, how you doing? Thank y'all for the tap shot. Let's go. We at 8.3. Y'all doing the thing. Hey Ethan. Do y'all really think it was an honest mistake that that man took that baby like that? Like what could he have done as a repo man to make sure that don't happen again? How you doing, Ethan? Because that mom was definitely shook for her. Like she thought somebody was taking her baby. Like what was that movie with Tyrese and Megan Good where they took the car with his son inside? Waist deep. She thought she was having one of them moments. Aunt Colette, he definitely should have looked. He definitely should have looked. But then when you look, because y'all know I'm a person who I look at it from both perspectives. Both perspectives. Repo men do have hard jobs. A repo man just got pumed in the dome because he was trying to do his job and take somebody's car. Tiffany said being at a daycare, he should have checked. Honestly speaking, he shouldn't have even took it from a daycare. Because why would you leave her stranded dropping her baby off? Like she trying to get a break from the baby. Now she's stuck there with the baby and now she can't even make it to work. She can't even make it to work to even get the money to pay y'all because y'all done took a car. That's the messed up part. Let's go, y'all. We almost at 10K. Depending on the repo company, they don't do nothing but hook up, drive off, and drop off. No, this man hopped in the car and dipped. He drove off. He didn't hook it up to nothing. He hopped in the car and left. He drove the car. They don't go through cars to look at belongings, but if you see a car seat in a car, you should definitely check. You should definitely check. She should not have left the 7-week-old baby in the car in the first place, but she should. You right. You right. She should not have left the 7-week-old baby in the car, and he also should have looked. That is true. Let's go, y'all. We at 10K. If y'all want to come in the box, come on, y'all. Right. Nothing made him think to look back. He should have looked back. However, they do have hard jobs. They do have very hard jobs where I just told y'all a man just this past week, I don't know what state it was in, but I saw it on the internet. He got pum in the dome for doing his job trying to take a car. Hey Tino. Yeah, like they really have. Yeah, he was trying to rush Jamie. He definitely was trying to rush. Oh, that was here in South Carolina? That was here in South Carolina. Boss baby, thank you for the perfumes, boo. That was in okay, that was here in South Carolina, y'all. Y'all went on mute. I don't know who that was, but that went on. Yeah, y'all went on mute. That was wild though. Like they do have hard jobs. They do have hard jobs. So he should have looked, but also at the same time, hey girl, she probably should not have left her baby in the car because I know for me, I'm scared. I don't even like to leave my kids in the car at a gas station. That's not. I don't know. I'm weird like that because I just be thinking. I watch Waist Deep too many times. Like too many times. I don't like to leave my kids in the car. Let's go, y'all. Let's try to fill these. Well, y'all, we don't have to fill the boxes up, but if y'all want to come up, y'all more than welcome to come up. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, here we go. So the next topic, y'all, because we getting through these topics. It's only been 30 minutes. Okay. So apparently, allegedly, it's a chef in Augusta, Georgia, by the name of Chef Sincere Donaldson. He was caught cheating with his client. The comments was blaming the woman, saying, if you follow him on social media, you should have seen that he was married, blah, 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 blah. Hey, D Will, how you doing? I personally feel like, yeah, she should have known, but he know he got a wife. Hey, DC, he know he got a wife. Granted, if a woman, I don't know, y'all. I'm a little on the fence about this because y'all know I'm a little rashay, and if a woman know about me, yeah, it's your fault too, and I'm slapping both of y'all. However, if she, if she honestly don't know about you, what can you do? But allegedly, he's like very popular or whatever. So, how y'all feel about this man cheating with his client? Why people always trying to mix business with pleasure? That's crazy. You said it's convenient. No, it's not. Go ahead. Oh no, you fine. Go ahead. Real quick, I just do got one question. Aunt Colette and everybody on the other sites, can y'all hear the people on TT? I hope y'all can. Matter of fact, let me do that there. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Rika. So he be acting single. Okay. Mm. So he be having women in their house. Mm. Hey, Bougie. Thank you, Sugar Love. I'm Yeah. Hey, Fee. Dang. Cause now he blaming everybody else but himself. Hey, Bam. Mm. That's that's wild. You hear me? I don't know who he is either. Hey, Sugar Love, y'all. If y'all want to come up in the box, y'all more than welcome to come up in the box. FB, if y'all want to hear the other people talking. Hey, Alicia, you'll have to come over to TT to hear them because y'all said y'all can't hear them over there. Um, Good night, Aunt Colette. Hey, Houston King. So this is the first time people are hearing about the wife. Mm, that's wild. We okay, Houston King? How you doing? Thank you, Fee. So this poses a question for me. So this poses a question for me. Does this make it hard? Like situations like this make it hard for people to? Do you think it would make it hard for you to trust your spouse to be an entrepreneur? Hey, Alicia. Trying to get a free tattoo or a discount. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely took some stuff. Definitely took some stuff. Mm. That is wild though. Like hey Chrissy. No, him introducing her as his business partner and not his wife is definitely wild. You'll take this. We on number 3 right now. We are talking about the chef who is he's a yeah, he's a chef and he's using his job like it's catering gigs to pretty much sleep with women and he's a married man. So it poses the question, do situations like this make it hard for you to trust your spouse to be an entrepreneur? Go ahead, y'all. My bad. Mm. You about to sneak over and go figure out who these people is? You hear me? I need to figure out who she is because I don't know who she is. Hmm. Yeah, but people gonna be done when they are done. Am I assuming the person on the TikTok is that her? I don't want to like show it and be wrong. No, I'm on the FB, but he posting video of somebody in a red shirt and long hair. Yeah, and okay, well, is this her? That's okay. I'm trying to figure it out. No, you don't want your spouse to be one. Like you would be iffy on your spouse being one. Mm-mm. Yeah. I mean, well, here's my thing. I don't really know. I can't judge nobody because I feel like we all done been through something. I can't say what she taking. I feel like this situation is a part of why people's spouses have a hard time with them being entrepreneurs or being on social media and things like that because people get on here and they take advantage of it. Like instead of doing what you on here to do, you on here trying to get some butt. Like, no, sir, cook some food and shut up. Yeah, I'm married. Uh-huh. It's also a self it's not going I'm not going to necessarily say it's a problem in a relationship. I'm going to say it's a problem with self-control. They may have an agreement. We don't know. Now that's definitely a thing. Well, she know them in real life. But what if she didn't know that they had an agreement? Cuz think about it though. Think about it though. If say for instance y'all don't this is just a hypothetical situation. We do not have an agreement. So do not hop in this DM because I will slide your ass. Um, so hypothetically, if me and my husband had an agreement where yeah, we open or whatever, and he go out there and he start talking to a girl. In this particular situation, this lady outed him because she did not know he was married, which means if she didn't know he was married, she didn't know they had an agreement or not. So her exposing him had nothing to do with knowing if the girlfriend, well, the lady he was he was hunching on. Well, we don't know if he had an agreement. You just said that. We just, yeah, you can. It's up to you to take the time to look and figure out who you really talking to, and that be the problem. People don't take the time and ask the right questions and look at the right things when they start talking to somebody. They just be trying to figure out, do you have money? Do you look like money? Can you take me on a date and pay for it? That's what these people be worried about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my quick to drop the draws for real? Hey, realistic mother. Mm. I'm gonna say the number one reason for I mean, not financial. The number one reason for relationships in 2024, like, is financial game. These people not together because they like each other for real. Like these new relationships, these people who just not getting together, they don't like each other for real. They trying to see who got the money on. Okay, who can pay for my wig? Who can pay for my nails? Can he? I don't who is willing to not do 50-50 but do 100 and zero and that. Yeah. And that's this a lot of listen, this music is messing up everything for real. For don't get me wrong, these be some bops and I be shaking my little tail feather. However, comma, these songs, these city girls and I ain't no city girl, baby. I'm a home girl. I don't I just no, I'm not no city girl. I don't care about what money you got. I don't care about none of that. It's more to life than just trying to figure out can you buy me a bag? Can you blow a bag? Well, no, I'm saying with I'm not saying the music is making people do stuff. I'm saying the music and the artists are creating a culture that is normalizing these things. That's true too. That is true too, because I did say that. I said that in the video like last week. We are the innovators and the artists really be what happens a lot of the times, and I don't care who get upset about this, but a lot of times these artists see content creators and regular people going through regular things, doing regular stuff, and then what happens is they recreate it and it becomes this big thing because of course they're a star, they're in the limelight, and it becomes this big old thing when a regular degular old Joe from the south side of nowhere did it first. So that could definitely be the case too. Maybe they done seen they cousin act like this. Mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not a fan of the city girls. Like I've never been a fan of the city girls. And the reason why, and I realize why I'm not a fan of the city girls, because I used to be a city girl and I'm not a city girl no more. Now, if the city girls were the city girls before I got married, oh baby, every word for word. But I can't relate right now. Yeah, I'm a little, every now and then a little beat because what was that? Same little group of bitches, ain't no adding to the picture. Yeah, all that. I'm with the beat a little bit, but I don't really rock with it because I can't relate. That's not my just like Sukiyana. I like Sukiyana as a person. I don't listen to her music at all. It's not my cup of tea. I don't listen to her either like that. It come on the radio, but that's it. It can though. You have to also realize that everything that we see on TV is essentially programming. They put us out there like this because this is why people what they put out in the media is what how they want us to react and how they portray us. It's like it's definitely programming. It has something to do with it. Yeah, people can take accountability for what It is just entertainment, but when you see so much of the same thing, yes, I guess you could say simple minded. You ain't saying nothing wrong. We do have right. The media portrays what they want you to see. I feel like programming is real because I can say this. I used like I don't know about you. You never been in a situation where you know how you put on music according to how you feel. Like, say for instance, if you want to hear music that's gonna make you feel good, you put on music and make you feel good, put you in a better spirit. You just got your heart broke, so now you listening to Keisha Cole. I used to think that like that stuff really like it don't change the situation, but it 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 helps with your emotions, your mood, your emotions, and things like that. Music does help with that. You was programmed to love pizza. That's I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch TV like that no more. I don't really listen to music like that no more. Yeah. I'ma still allow them to be kids because they in school. I mean, that makes sense, but huh? Yeah. Oscar Mayer, K9 Advantix. He said Beyonce said, look at that horse, and he been looking at them horses. No, okay. So an example of a little bit of programming. You said every time you look at it, look like a when you look at the apps, it reminds you of mug shots. Thank you, Trey Key. How you doing? Well, maybe that's better. Constant repetitive stimulation. Like what they say is like riding a bike. Once you see it or hear it so many times, it's in your head. Maybe not for you. Maybe not for you, but for a lot of people. I watch certain shows, but I don't watch it like I used to. Like I used to have shows every single day of the week. No, I haven't even been on TikTok like that. Hey, Parkers. Now, I have I haven't done it that long, but I have my little stint where I done been on live all day for 10, 12 hours a day, and then I had to get out of that because I realized I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my job, but not for 10, 12. I ain't never worked a 10, 12 hours. I did, but I don't 10, 12 hours is crazy. Hey Nia, Trina. Oh, so that's wild. If I'm not making no money, it's not making no sense. Yeah, no, that's not. You're right. I should. They just be doing it just to do it. Hey, Mamiana. Hold on, Bougie. Give me 1 second, y'all. There's 17 people in here. If y'all in here, if y'all can tap the screen, share the live. If we can get the 20K taps, if we can get to 100 shares, I do have a live goal. I need 12 more perfumes, as well as I think that's it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bougie. You can finish. Hey, Anaya, welcome in. Thank y'all for the time. Thank you. So you a pick me. That's what they gonna call you. They gonna call you a pick me because they call me a pick me because I don't think like everybody else. When you disagree, apparently you a pick me. But that's topic number 10 because I want to know what the Fuddruckers a pick me is. We gonna get to it though. We gonna get to it, and I hope somebody got a. What's the solution? You hear me? So I guess we pick me. Now that is true. This situation, it sure is between the husband and wife. Because if she take that man back, she just take that man back for the thousandth time, and that's on her. She just gonna keep taking it till she don't want to take it no more. Because we even had this discussion. People gonna leave when they ready to leave. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. They gonna take it till they can't take it no more. You can talk and you can talk until your ears turn blue, baby. Nothing gonna happen. Hey, L'Oreal. Mm, yeah, true. Cause let people go through what they gonna go through. You can't tell nobody what to do in their own relationship. That's their relationship. That's why I be listening to people. They be like, what would you do, Maya?" I can't answer that. I can't answer that at all. Don't ask me what I do. I can't tell you. I can't tell you at all. Hmm. It's mind your damn business. Mind your damn business. That's why I be listening. Honestly, I think I am a person to give good advice, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I do give good advice because I don't really tell you. I don't tell people what to do in their relationship. I just ask them, like they be like, say for instance, somebody come to me and be like, "Oh, I feel like this, and blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, well, have you told him that? Have you told her that? No, I haven't told them that because blah, 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 blah. Well, don't you think in order to fix the issue, it'd be better if you go to them and tell them that? Because all I'm going to do is direct traffic back to your spouse because I don't know what to tell you for real. No clue. Mm-mm. Unless they need help. Unless they need help. Hey, Shell. Is it Shelly Shell? Mm-hmm. But once she left, it wouldn't be no purpose of giving advice when she gone. If she gone, she gone. What? He alive? That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. He is alive. I'm still alive. Your nippers? Got it. Got it. Hey, Tia. Not baby pepperonis. Lord have mercy. Not pepperoni. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go on to topic number 4. Y'all ready? We're gonna talk about doctors and how they treat women of color. Um, I mean, not even just women of color though, because people of color, you a man of color, so that's the thing. Like you can speak on it too. My cousin told me to use her as an example. My little cousin, she has some sort of bleeding disorder. Nobody knows what it is. She has passed out on several occasions because she just run out of blood. She just bleeds. Like they put her on birth control to stop her bleeding. To regulate it so that she only bleeds once a month versus just bleeding all the way through. But nobody can tell her why she bleeds. Nobody, they won't really do any research. They just put on birth control and left it at that. Like that's a normal thing that happens for her to bleed because she bled for like 90 days straight. Yeah, and was passing out and the crazy thing is I think it's like a hereditary disorder because my niece has some type of blood disorder where she has nosebleeds where her nose just drain. I'm talking we had to just put her in a tub and let it leak because putting it back, she would have drowned in it. Like it was coming out like that. So I think it's something hereditary, but none of the doctors are really taking a look at either of them to see what's really going on. Um, yeah, so even women having kids, like they be forcing C-sections on people. They just they don't care about us and they think that we be fishing for drugs. You might gotta keep your camera on. Mhm. Hey, Stevie Black, how you doing? They don't. That's why they stop you from like that. You got to go through all these loops and boops to get certain medications because they like that's not necessary. Like prove that they need this. But these patients be thinking these doctors is God, and they not. They don't be knowing nothing. Do y'all know? Have y'all ever been to the emergency room lately? These emergency room doctors be on Google just like us, for sure, for sure. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cause they definitely play in your face during labor. Hey, Carissa. Mm-hmm. Mm. Good questions. Great questions, actually. Mm. Because these doctors are over medicating people, and that's how we have these opioid addictions. And now they trying to backtrack because they done created some monsters and they done took a lot of lives. Kiani. Hello. Mm-mm. Hey, Kamisha. Go ahead, Tiffany. I never see. I watch Grey's Anatomy, and I feel like if somebody start breathing in front of me, and it's because they need a little tube in their chest with a straw, I can do it. It's between the it's between the 4 and 5 rib. Yeah, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. It's mine right there. Oh, you can do it in the throat too. You can, but also you may puncture a lung, but also you may like puncture something in the throat you ain't got no business doing. They may not talk again. So you're right, but I would rather they can fix a lung. You can't. They can't fix my throat box. Hey, Shaq. Right, Mr. Radio. Mm. I be trying to tell my husband that, but he don't be wanting to go to the doctor with me. I go with him, but he don't go to the emergency with me. But I take his cousin with me when I gotta go to the emergency room. Mm. Yeah, that is true too. Sometimes you not. What? What? Thank you for calling. My name is Mike. Crystal. That's not always an option though, because like for me, when I have my migraines and I pass out, I can't advocate for myself. I can't record nothing. Oh, for him. But then what about the people who can't what about the people who can't advocate for themselves? Like what is the option to make sure they get in the proper care? So all you got to do is get a free visit. Wow. Hey, Prissy. Hey, AJ. Hey, C. Mm. Thank you, AJ. Hey, Dorothy. Thank you, AJ. Mm. Trying to be nice. I should have the lady when I had my daughter, she I don't know what her issue was, but I don't know if she was trying to do her job or if she was just trying to be funny and she wasn't listening to me. She kept taking, and I understand I'm a heavier person, so when I had the epidural in and I wasn't dilated, so they put me on the peanut ball, and I kept telling her like my side hurt, I got to switch from side to side. So she would use the sheet to like help flip me over, and I kept telling her like I got it, I could do it, but she didn't want to do it. She kept using the sheet. Long story short, the sheet actually pulled my epidural out, and I started telling her, like, I can feel it. Like, I can feel my feet. I can wiggle my toes. She's like, that's supposed to happen. I'm like, no, it's not. You said I'm not supposed to feel anything. I feel everything. I can wiggle my toes. She's like, well, if it's not both of them, that means it's still in there. I'm like, but I shouldn't be able to feel one. So then, like, maybe like 10 minutes later, I started feeling both of them. And then I just started kicking my feet. I'm like, it's wearing off. Like, I can feel everything. But I didn't know this back then that I could file a complaint and all of this stuff. I didn't know this actually until today. So thank y'all very much. Anywho, yeah, so she doggone she pulled my thing out and was fussing at me about it. Like, lady, you did it. And then they end up having to give me another one, which I know is very dangerous because I know at a certain point you're not even supposed to have they can't give you one. I was already 10 centimeters dilated to the point where they gave me another one before it kicked in. I was already pushing. They put it back in before it kicked in. I was pushing. It kicked in during that first push, but yeah, before it kicked in, I had to push because I was that late in the game when she finally listened to me. Huh? Augusta, Georgia. It was where I had Maddie at University. University was that University? It wasn't doctors because doctors. I didn't want to have her at doctors because doctors didn't have a nursery, so it was University. I I know it now. After that, I started work. I was working in Medicaid. I've worked at Blue Cross Blue Shield. I've worked in the doctor's office. So I know both sides. I know insurance sides, and now I know the medical terminology. So now they don't play with me now. Not at all. Hey, Vic. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So now we know, ladies and gentlemen, that we can advocate for ourselves. Okay. We do not have to sit here and take this stuff. Okay. Okay, y'all. So we're going to move on to the next topic. Okay. Are women asking too much of these men? And what are they bringing to the table? Okay. I know I look bougie. She done already fell out. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and get. They can't cook. Only thing they can do is lay on their bike. Can't do nothing else. Because that's all they be good for is laying on their back. For real, for real. But then you also got to think about it. All these men, they want a bad bitch. And these bad bitch can't cook, can't clean. They can't do nothing but go shopping and toot that boot over. That's it. Not a bowl of not the sugar rice. We're not doing this with this damn sugar rice. No, we don't need the sugar rice, ma'am. Right, her and this damn sugar rice. Hey, Lulu made it. I had to light me an incense, y'all, because when we the further down we get, the more I know I gotta woosah. The further down this list we get. But these women can't cook, they can't clean, but they want a man to. Here's the thing. I feel like a lot of not just women, men have unrealistic expectations because we already had the 50-50 conversation. I think we did. But if not, we can tie it all in right now because men can't expect a woman to go 50-50. I'm not going to work and I gotta cook and I gotta clean. I'm not gonna work 8 to 10, 8 to 12 hours just like you. I gotta come home and cook. I gotta come home and clean. I gotta come home and do laundry, and I gotta come home and take care of these kids. And all you gotta do is go to work and then play the game. Right? Then I got to touch on you and toot the boot. And all you had to do was go to work and come home and watch the game. No, and get touched on. No, we not doing that, sir. Ain't no way. But then also, these women can't expect these men to pay all the bills. And baby, you can't cook, clean, wash a dish, or wash a shirt. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie, bougie. I just said everybody could do something that's profitable. You can be a relationship coach where you help them with a contract, how to work out that 50. All right, now that's a listen, that's profitable. That's a you hear me? Well, we talk about a relationship. We ain't talking about she can't help y'all with y'all jobs. She can't help y'all with y'all jobs. Hey, big Coco cutie. No, they talking about write a contract to get them a raise. Somebody comment was filtered. You're gonna have to we reword it. Mm. Once that signature hit. Sugar ice. Lord have mercy. The sugar ice. Sugar ice. Oh, see, that's not even a verbal contract here. That is a listen. We need to make a contract. Babe, we need a contract. He talking some I. Lord. That's why I don't agree to do nothing. I'm telling you now, if I ever call and ask you for some money and I say can I never said borrow. I'm not giving it back. Like, I'm not. I ain't signed nothing. I didn't agree to nothing. I said, do you have $20 to give me? That's what I said. I never said can I borrow. Never asked to borrow nothing. Can I have? Do you have to spare? That's what I asked. I'm not asking to borrow, not a damn thing. Hmm. That's crazy. I don't know why. I understand people say like marriage is like a contract, but really, it kind of is a contract. But at the same time, if something happens to your spouse, you don't get nothing unless you married. Or if it's in okay, a will or a trust. But how many of us have a will and trust? Let's be clear. How many of our people have a will and trust? Okay. You know what? You teaching me something. Babe, we need a trust. We need to put this house in the trust. We need to put everything in the trust. Mm. Hey, Ryder. My my chunky donkeys. I'm gonna put my chunky donkeys in the trust. You know how much them chunky donkeys gonna cost? Thank you, Big. Bryson, stop. This is burning. What are you doing? Hey, Netta. Y'all, can we get the 20K taps? Mm. Mm-mm. I'm trying to pay my house off early. Maybe that's why our homeowners insurance so high. Cause I remember that when we was signing them papers, that if something happened to one of us, maybe that's why. I'm gonna have to look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Mike. They ain't had no insurance. You said what? Yeah, but hold on. When you got insurance, they have a cap. Stop. That taught me something new. Mm. I'm gonna look it up because I did one time when I dang. Right. Why is it wet? Mm. 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 Okay. Y'all, we done learned a lot today. Yes. Mm. That's fire. Hold on, y'all. Y'all keep talking. Oh, his daddy got him. Okay, y'all. Now we do have my bad. I started doing something. Okay. So the next topic is we said this. Are women asking too much of these men? Okay, this is a real quick topic. Should DJs that are Drake fans play Not Like Us and they said? Very simple question. I asked that because I met a DJ who is a huge Drake fan and he said he don't play it. And I feel like that's hating because that's a bop. Hey Q. That is true. Yeah. So they'll be like, who he talk about? Let me go see. What he said back. What he said before that. That man said, I don't play that. I said, what? You a hater. Sounds like a hater to me. Thank you, Q. Lord have mercy. Not T.I. down. Mm-mm. Now he ain't here no more. Done did that man dirty. Done stopped some streams for crazy, crazy world. Right. God, crazy. Okay, y'all. Is having a man with money worth letting them disrespect you? Are you gonna cry in a Rolls Royce? Would you rather cry on a private jet? That is a lie. Hey Michelle, ain't no money gonna let me sit there and take it. Well, that's what society is showing us now, cause Diddy and R. Kelly and Mary J. Blige and all them get to do whatever they want, cause they in a certain. She done slept with a 15-year-old boy. Hey Yana. Hmm. Social. Mhm. The glass is all lopsided. Okay. So y'all don't want to cry in the jet, is what y'all saying. Not fanny pack strap. Oh, I'm not about to play. Y'all need Jesus. Okay, y'all. So the draft they dropped the draft bill that are automatically signing men from ages 18 to 26 up for war. How y'all feeling about it? They had that back in the day. You know what? Let them fight in the war, and they kid get the benefits. Not the Nike slides. L- You know what? I'm clipping that part. I am clipping that part. I need you to know that. Consider yourself clipped. You don't understand it. First of all, these hip shaking ass kids can't fight in no war. They too emotional. They too sensitive. These kids, you hear me? Can't do nothing. Y'all didn't have to sign up for no war once y'all turned 18. Baby, you signed up for war when you was 18? He said he ain't signed up for no war. How you do it and don't know you do it? What paper? Who give it to you? I don't remember that. I don't recall that. I must have skipped school that day. I don't remember that. 'Cause that's wild. I didn't know y'all had to do it. I remember it being a thing back in the day, but I don't. I didn't think they were still doing it. Oh well, thank you for telling us. Guess what's gonna happen? I'll make sure I'm rich by the time my son's 16. We gonna have drivers. He don't need no license. He ain't gonna sign up for nothing. That too, cause he's a little off. Yeah, I don't think nothing crazy gonna go on in the near future. Yeah, let them go first. Let prisoners go. They gonna ain't nothing wrong with you. Who? Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you, boss. Okay. You ain't do that right. That's a clone, Tino. You think I don't know? You ain't do your pageant move. That's not your pageant move. You can still do. You can do that. Or there. Something. Y'all ready for these meat and potatoes? Colorism. Colorism, 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 colorism. And some more colorism. Y'all already know how I feel about it. I mean, we know it exists, but ain't nobody giving up no solution. Because just like the R word, it's a learned behavior. People make their kids feel better because they're lighter skinned. People make their darker kids feel a little way because they darker skinned. People have told people crazy stuff out their mouth. Just like people told me, "Oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl." Why I just can't be pretty? I almost said the N word. Lord. Oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl. Why can't I just be pretty? That's crazy to me. It's a learned behavior and it's also a preference. And I feel like if people really want change, people be asking for change and don't really know what they want. You cannot ask for change and not have an action behind it. Okay, you want them to admit it. Admit that it exists. And then what? How do we fix it? Okay. People ain't making no sense to me. Thick red bone, open up her legs and fillet me on it. Hey, you right. Relax. Roll. No, it was a preference. It was a preference. Just like back in the day, light skinned men was it, but then chocolate somehow came in, and now the light skin has always been that thing now since the 90s, since the early 2000s, that light skinned men gonna make a comeback. I mean, why men can't make a comeback? Why it got to be a light skinned, dark skinned thing? So you see, there you go. Light skinned people making light skinned dudes making a comeback. Okay. How do we fix this though? Why can't it just be straight dudes making a comeback? Because that's a comeback that needs to be made. Booyah! Bomb dropped. You said you like horses? What? What you say? What you hello? I ain't the only person who heard horse. What are you saying? What? I knew I heard horse. But see, that's the thing. It's a preference. It's all. I feel like now. Here's the thing. You see how you she said she liked dark skinned men. She said her preference without putting down a different thing, a different tone of men. You didn't have to say that. You just diminished what I just said, girl. Swiftly, no hesitation. I just said you said your preference without diminishing another. See, and I had I was, but that's the thing. I got here's the thing though. I got picked on for being dark skinned. I'd have been called every darkness, blackie, midnight, all type of stuff. Now it's never been dark skinned and curvy. Yeah, you still see light skinned models. What do you mean? It's a lot of light skinned people. Cardi B, and I, Young Miami, Carisha. Carisha light skin. Who? Tell her to stop. Don't tell her to stop. Hey Shane. That is true. Mm. That and now that is a problem. That is a problem because we can't treat y'all like y'all the problem because y'all are not the problem because other people started that making y'all feel like y'all better than people. Not you per se, but I'm saying other people started that stigma. Y'all didn't. Y'all were just born with lighter skin. That's why I was so irritated by the conversation in my comments because I'm like, okay, y'all act like they can control the color of their skin. They can't. How do y'all want them to fix it? Once they admit it, what steps do you want them to take to fix it? Because realistically, we can't. Mm-hmm. Put that back. Now, say it again, Alicia. Mm-mm. Hey, Vic. Ooh. Whoa. That's the thing though. The people don't realize a lot of the times when people be taking jabs at you, sometimes it do be jealousy too. I don't care what nobody say. Cause it be some light skinned women who want to be dark skinned. Cause I know a bunch of light skinned women. A lot of light skinned women be talking about they dark skin and caramel. No, you not. And then get upset when you tell them they not. Ma'am, you not. You red. Then you got some dark skinned people who want to be light skinned because they feel like they would be a lot further ahead in life. You have fat people who want to be skinny, and you have skinny people who would love to gain some weight. You got short men who you want to be tall, and you got tall men who tired of dinging their head on stuff and want to be a little bit shorter. Like, just colorism came from the R word. That's what people have to realize. Colorism came from the R word. That's essentially what we doing. It's not us. But it's also that, like I said earlier, colorism and the R word are all learned behaviors. They're learned. Like even these children, my kids go to school with Caucasian kids. These kids love my kids. They do not look at the color of their skin. But then you do have some kids that may not want to play with my kids because they are black. That's something they learn. Kids don't come out thinking like, "Oh, you're a different color. I can't play with you." No, they family tell them that. I literally just watched a video earlier of a little like a baby. He was maybe 2 or 3 because he was talking, but he wasn't like that talking that well. And he was telling his grandma that black people were bad. Black people were scary. And his grandmother was like, "Where did you get that from?" No, they not. Like that was somebody taught him that. He didn't know. He didn't come out the womb knowing that or thinking that. Just like colorism came from back then. If people really knew where colorism came from our ancestors being S words and the ones that was in the field picking the cotton felt like the ones in the house were better. The lighter ones was in the house because they can present them better because they were a lighter skin, and the darker ones was like, "Oh, you think you better than me because you in the house," not realizing the people in the house was getting our word by the master. They was trying to cook some cornbread and getting their dress suited up and booted up. Huh? Right. Right. Well, no, this conversation, I'm gonna tell y'all what it stemmed from. So if y'all don't know who E Kane is, E Kane is a big content creator. She pretty much got into it with a girl. Apparent allegedly, I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see everything. Allegedly, the girl said that she wished that she said somebody should essay E Kane daughter. E Kane went low. The girl went low. E Kane went to hell. E Kane was pretty. She's a light girl, and the girl she was arguing was dark skinned, and she was pretty much saying that, baby, you will never reach the heights that I've reached because I have lighter skin. I'm a person who I benefit from colorism, and you will never get like me. Like she started going in about pretty much saying she was better than the girl because she light skinned. Now, granted, what she's saying, was it right? No. But she spoke on colorism, and people like, "Oh, she can't stand all dark skinned women." I feel like people took that and ran with it. She was talking to that one particular lady that she was arguing with. She ain't say, "I'm better than everybody." She said, "No, bitch, I'm better than you." You. I wouldn't apologize. I don't see why she had to apologize. I feel like the problem with the internet is that people want to be offended so bad. You talk about my kid, I'm gonna talk about your granny that's on the ventilator. I'm gonna go pull her plug, ho. Like I don't give a damn. Please don't talk about my kids. I'm telling you, I'm gonna talk about your great great granddaddy. Like I'm gonna talk about whoever I don't talk about my kids. I'm gonna go to hell every time. Hey, live, love, elevate. How you doing, boo? You talking about E Kane? She she going through a lot right now because she literally will tell you like I'm messed up. Like she literally talk about how her baby daddy beat her up on a regular basis and how she trying to be strong enough to get like they he be joking about it on live like oh he beat me up last night like good night I love pizza. No, it's not clickbait. This is this girl actual life and she really going through it and she be saying that she wish she strong enough to get like she wish she was strong enough to leave him and she really is kind and she said her situation was kind of crazy. She met him when she was like 17, 18, and he a couple years older than her and hey Danny. Well, she don't do sympathy on TikTok. She don't do sympathy on TikTok. She don't at all. She just be honest about what's going on in her life. And what happened was that as a content creator, I know I am. I like to give the real me. I'm not one of them. Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm not one of them content creators. If I'm mad about something, I'm gonna vent about it. Somebody used it against her. Hey Divine, how you doing? You said I got my YouTube voice. I got a YouTube voice. Oh dang, my dumb self said you. I do got my YT voice, but I use my YT. I don't use my YT voice on TikTok. I use it when I'm working. Like, hey guys, hi, hello, thank you for calling. My name is Maisha. Like, I can do that very fast, but I'm not a content creator. I say YouTube voice. I'm tweaking, thinking too much about social media. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's definitely after the fact. Like she'll. Okay. Hey, Chicago. Hey, Stephanie. Okay. Who sit down ass thing? I would. I got to go see that. Thank you, Chicago. Boss baby. Head, shoulders. I was toe up, y'all. I was gone. Oh no, it just nah, we just had one.
Did I tell y'all go to bed? Price. Go to bed.
Tomorrow we're doing hair there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's time for bed. Well, ain't no question in my name. They know I'm a nagger. They know it. My name don't got no hidden nothing. Yes, my godmother. I had an interview with the state to go work at Medicaid, and my godmother actually made me blow dry my hair, straighten it, and put it in a decent ponytail instead of wearing my natural curly fro. I was an adult, and she didn't make me do it. She highly suggested I. It was a strong suggestion because this is a state job. I feel targeted. Lord. It's but my thing is this: why can't people have a preference without putting the ladder down? Like it's okay to say, yeah. He said he's a breastist. That mean he a titty man. Um, I just really have a question. Why can't people have a preference without putting the opposite down? Like if you like light skinned women, you can say I love light skinned women. You don't have to sit there and say you don't have to sit there and say I like light skinned women, dark skinned women are unattractive. You don't have to say that. You could have kept that last part to yourself. Just say I prefer light skinned women or I prefer dark skinned women. Boss got her hand raised, y'all. Excuse me. Here you go. Mm. He said we all kicked the pregnant woman. Technically, we have when we was in the belly. That's why it's hilarious. Yeah, that went over y'all head. I just had to explain it. Whole nother level. Cause at first I was like, and then it hit me. He be on the dark side of TikTok. I don't even know. I appreciate you being here, but he normally on the dark side. Chicago. Wait, what was wrong? It was something wrong with it, and they passed it down to the son. He know how to do something right. Apparently, 10 years. Something was in that pudding, huh? Dad said the credit score was good. Listen, using the HR word. Whoa! Now she was gonna show y'all her husband wanker. You hear me? Cause why is you showing people your husband wanker? Hey Casey, Daz, you got a question mark for the wide hallway? She being ungrateful is what y'all saying. Hey Nietzsche. Hey Sam. Good night, Sam. Okay, y'all. So this is the last topic. Y'all ready? What the fuck is a pygmy?
Mommy, also corn in my plate.
A pygmy. What is a pygmy?
Mommy, I want corn in my
A pygmy. I'm so confused because I was told I'm a pick me because I'm asking the question of if colorism is a problem. Besides admitting it, what's the next step? I was told I'm a pick me. They ain't got shit to do with a man. I was so confused. I'm like, well, maybe I don't know what a pick. I feel like people are saying pretty much the women on social media is calling other women pick me's who have a different opinion. Cause that's all I'm getting. That's every time I'm called a pick me is because I don't agree with what they saying. It don't never have nothing to do with a man. It's just cause I don't agree with what the fuck you saying. Well, that don't make sense to me. Cha. But who is the stud in the situation? I don't get it. She ain't had nothing. I don't even think she responded. Mm-mm.